So Adelica, remember I have shared Atomy UK, Atomy Europe, Atomy UK and Atomy Europe. They have added I think like half of the items on their website, but for Atomy Canada, in many of the global branches, we don't have Adelica line on our website. For us, what do we have? Atomy Canada, we have eyeliner, we have eyebrow, and I think that's about it for us. But we do have a lot of product available on their makeup line. And Atomy introduced Adelica. Oh, I forgot to bring the, oh, I only have two here. So I love this line because, when I open my purse, I usually tell, this is everything I have because I usually carry, what do I have? I usually carry the foundation, right? So I have this foundation, this lip glow, and this lip tint. I usually carry like 5 or 6 items from Adelica line. And whenever I take it out, people usually wanted to order or they get questioned about it because even the packaging looks very nice. And Atomy did a really good job on the design of the package. And it's all same, right? Based on the white base and they have a gold trim. Even this one, they have a white base and they have like a gold trim around this foundation. First one that I will talk about, because I think I went over individual items one time, but today I'll just go over the whole thing. Because I noticed that the interest on the makeup line is getting higher, and that's what they're actually ordering it at Gmail. And for that reason, they are going to at Gmail and they end up ordering other product at Gmail. And why they love Adelica line, Atomy makeup line is very affordable price compared to the quality. Right? Once they give it a try, oh, it's similar as Lancome that I use it. Oh, it's similar as a Christian Dior lipstick that I use it. But when they find the price, it's like half price cheaper than what they're usually paying. This is a little bit different from lip glow that Atomy Canada is selling because that one has 50% essence and plus it gives you kind of tinted lip, but it doesn't really give you a color. But this one, most of the color that I usually use is this one. And when you apply, this is the color you get. Right? And somehow for my skin tone, the coral color doesn't look so well, but sometimes I wear pink too. But for me, I don't wear this one alone. I wear this on top of the lipstick. If you have applied a lipstick for the ladies, you might notice that sometimes it gets dry middle of the day. And instead of reapplying a lipstick, I just reapply this lip color glow. This one also has a lot of essence in it, so it also moisturizes it. At the same time, it'll give you a lot of color, like vibrant color, and really small, really tiny. So you can even put it in your pocket, like very easy to carry. So have one of these items in your pocket. As soon as you take it out and apply, you get a lot of inquiries about it. So this one is available at Gmail. We have 3 different lines, 3 different choices for the foundation. If you ask me, do you like everything? And even yesterday, I had a meeting with the European group. I honestly told them, I have tried everything, and my favorite one definitely is a gold collagen ampoule cushion. But personally, anybody, ladies here, is anybody ever tried the luminous matte cover balm? Anybody have tried? I tried it based on the information that I have read it on at Gmail. I was like, oh, it's gonna be look nice. And so I purchased it. I had a bit of a high expectation on applying on it. The texture itself was very creamy and nice, smooth apply, but somehow it didn't give me the result I was expecting. It was very different from the experience that I had with the gold collagen ampoule cushion. So when people ask, oh, okay, what should I buy? I think I never recommend people to get luminous matte. Only 2 products that I really recommend people to get is a gold collagen ampoule cushion and this fiction cushion foundation. Those are the 2 products that I usually recommend based on my experiences. I know some people might like luminous matte cover balm, but since personally I didn't like it much, that's why I don't share. And texture itself was very different from fixing cushion and gold collagen ampoule cushion. For the gold collagen ampoule cushion and fixing cushion, it has a I know like this one doesn't show like clearly much, but it has a kind of sponge. So when I'm tapping this puff over here, I'm tapping on the sponge. And same as this gold collagen ampule cushion, when I'm when I'm pressing this puff, actually I'm pressing on the top layer of the like very fine mesh, I believe that's what it called. Right? But this luminous matte cover balm, this one feels like our BB cream bit hardened. So our BB cream is like a liquid form, but this luminous matte cover balm, it just make into a solid form. That's what it looks like. Okay? So from what I have experienced, completely different way it applied to your skin. So a fixing cushion, gold ampoule cushion foundation, that's what I've been using and ordering it. And I think for gold cushion and everything, when you buy one, you're not only getting one, you get a refill. So basically, when you pay, you're not only paying for one, you're paying for two. See, it's a refill, right? Once you're done, you don't have to throw it out. There is a refill. You can just put it in. So every price you pay, you're paying it for two. And next time when you want to buy, you don't have to buy another one. You just have to buy the refill, right? That's how actually also think about the environment. Why gold collagen ampule cushion is the most popular, and even I love to put it because of the ingredient itself. And if people ask what are the ingredients, and I usually tell them, name explains it all. Gold collagen ampule cushion. It has a gold, 24K gold in it, and it has a collagen in it, and it has an ampule in it. So it's not only a foundation to make your skin look luminous and flawless and glowy, shiny whole day, but it also moisturize your skin. It also brighten your skin. It also correct your wrinkles. So it's a skincare plus makeup. That's how amazing it is. And I usually give it a try when it comes to makeup because when you look at the description of Atomy foundation, it says it lasts long. It lasts to 24 hours. But I cannot stay up for 24 hours, so I haven't tried it. So I usually wear this one 9 a.m. when I go out for a meeting. And I try not to retouch it. Because usually, ladies, you know what I meant by retouch. Because middle of the meeting or when you go to washroom, you usually bring your makeup and then just trying to retouch it, but I try not to because just to want to see how long does it really last, the fresh look that you have. Gold collagen cushion and gold collagen ampoule cushion foundation. What I have noticed it having a meeting from 9 a.m. and I'm coming home like at 9 p.m. So which means how many hours I've been outside or wearing a makeup without retouching. Even the time that I get home, I still have some makeup on and I still have that glowiness. It's not oily. I still have the look that I had it in the morning. Right. So that's why I find it very different from all the other foundation or the powder, which I have used it before. And another amazing thing, many people, why some ladies, oh, I don't like wearing makeup. If you ask them why they don't like wearing makeup, because they say, when I wear foundation, when I wear BB cream, I feel like my skin cannot breathe and I feel heavy on my skin. That's the most common that I get. And that was one experience that I had it too. That's why I tried not to wear a BB cream or foundation before Atomy. But if you have applied Atomy, fixing cushion or gold collagen ampule cushion, you probably have experienced it. Even after you apply, it doesn't feel like you're applying anything. You look great, but however, you don't feel any heaviness or you don't feel anything. And because of there's the ampule, it really moisturizes your skin throughout the day. Okay. And plus, it all has a SPF. Yeah, the product I least like it, right? Luminous Mip, it has SPF 50, just like our sunscreen, and PA level 4, it has the highest one. There's another tip for this. Since our makeup contains SPF, some ladies, you know what? I'm wearing a foundation, so can I skip applying a sunscreen? I was reading and I was listening to some lectures from leaders and dermatologists. They said applying a sunscreen and getting a sun protection from a makeup, it's completely different thing. So even if your makeup do have a SPF, it is ideal for you to apply the base layer of sunscreen and then apply the makeup top of it. So think this one as not your primary SPF option, you need to apply the sunscreen. And then this is just an extra. And why those makeup put SPF on their product? Because, okay, I'm going out with this makeup on, but I think I'm gonna be exposed to UV ray. I mean, it's very strong sun out there. I'm not gonna reapply the sunscreen on top of my makeup, right? Even if you know that you're gonna get sunburn or you'll be exposed to you'll be exposed to UV ray, you're not going to apply the sunscreens again. That's why those makeups do come with the SPF. So just by reapplying, right? Reapplying, it will give you the protection from the UV ray, right? So always remember, this one cannot replace the sunscreen, right? Essence Sun or Tone Up sunscreen or our basic line sunscreen, okay? And I forgot to give you the samples here. Okay, so we do have 4 different colors for the eye palette. Honestly, I cannot say a lot of sales, but anybody who purchase one, they easily get another customers. Because this, once you take it out from the back, this is actually my daughter's phone. It's something like this, white base, and it has a gold trim outline. And once you open, it has a very nice long mirror. Anybody who says, "Oh, do you have a mirror?" I'll usually show you this one. I don't usually apply a lot of all the colors, but I love to bring it with me because whenever they say, "Oh, do you have a mirror?" I usually intentionally, right? I intentionally take out this eye palette so they can see the product and they see, oh, it's pretty nice. And how much? Once they ask the price, they can figure it out. It's way lower price than the product they used to buy. Before Atomy, I remember buying one product from Bobbi Brown. So I remember buying two palette for $60. And it considered as a regular normal price. But if you find out the price for this eye palette, you will be stunned. And the color combination and the quality, like how fine the particle is, you will be so surprised. Because one reason I didn't really like much of applying an eyeshadow before non-Atomy product, because every time I use a brush, I see a tiny dust flying around, the powder of this eyeshadow is flying around. But when you apply Atomy one, you don't see that at all. So I'm sure special technology has been inputted to come up with that fine powder. That's why it's applies so well on your skin and it stays long on your skin too. Okay? Once you get open, it will just make you happy. This color combination is amazing. Even if you're not really good at wearing makeup, Atomy has a bit of a tutorial. For this one, you put it as a base. For this one, you put it at the side. So Atomy give you the number coded education how to apply. So get one and enjoy with it. And trust me, if you carry this one, you will always have a people asking you where you have got it. And for the lipstick, we have a classic rouge line and we have a matte line. And the number one color that I usually get order is like a dazzling pink and a soul pink. I have tried a delicate red. No, this is not a delicate red. But delicate red, it's for the people who used to wear red lipstick color. But most people usually order in a dazzling pink and the soul pink. And once they get the product, the most comment, the feedback I get, I love the package. I love this how lipstick looks. I mean, look very elegant on that white base. It has like a gold trim on it, and how it opens, it's very unique. And once you try to use on the side, there is a Adelica engraved on it. So people will not know that this is also part of Atomy. Some people, how much is this lipstick? And then once they figure it out, I believe like $25, including tax and all of that. Some ladies, they said, oh, you know what? I pay $60 for Lancome. I pay, 65 or 55 for a certain brand. It's way cheaper. And when it comes to lipstick, it's a color based on the package and plus how long or how it's going to remain on your lips. And once they give it a try, they become a lover of Atomy, Adelica line lips. And this is a matte line. If you read what I'm wearing right now, it's like a true red. I think it's a kind of dangerous color. It's really, really, really red. That's why I always kind of warn people. It's not the color what you see. If you actually wear it, it's so bright. So you have to watch out. But texture is nice. It feels good. But why I was amazed by looking at the website, it has amazing. After looking at this one, I went to Sephora to see any of the lipstick company, any of the company that will reveal what ingredient they have used it. No company sharing a detailed information. But even just for lipstick, $25 lipstick, what ingredient they have in use it: raspberry seed oil, safflower seed oil, and rosehip fruit oil, and the camellia seed oil. People might think the lipstick is the lipstick. Yes, lipstick is a lipstick, but for ladies, we don't want the lipstick to loosen our original lip color, and we don't want this to dry our lips. So one reason we are recommending Atomy lipstick, because it wouldn't dry your lips while you're wearing it. And this is the reason why, because they have included amazing 4 different types of oil to our product. Anybody using blush? Because I'm not really good in makeup. I'm start wearing after I've actually introduced a makeup line. I do have several people who are doing makeup and who love to buy product for their daughters. They said from the blush which they have purchased before, including like product available in Sephora, they could not find anything better than Acne blush. I believe what they meant is like in price wise. Okay. Unless you are really into makeup, even they say I agree, you cannot really find a huge difference. Okay. The color wise or how it applied on your skin. Unless you're really, really picky, it's hard to pick. But how they gonna compare the price? Okay. When they think the quality is similar, what's they gonna judge on their decision? The price. That's where we went with the Adelica line. Right? Because cosmetic, as long as the color looks good on you, what will be the choice for the customer? That price lower than the average line. So this one product I haven't purchased with the blush. I think I haven't tried this one because personally I don't apply blush, but I think like 10 people so far have purchased, and surprisingly, all the 10 people, when I asked them what color did you purchase, it was a peach color. So I believe like peach color is like the most popular color in a blush. And I think I shared this one a lot. This is one of my favorite. The reason I love this tint because even after I drink coffee or even after I eat, I uh, I I still have that color on my lips, so I don't have to worry about, oh, do I have to reapply it? So I don't really have to worry about missing out the color. This one only had a 3 color before, 01, 02, 03, right? Red, orange, pink. That was the only first 3 color has been introduced. But I think it's spring, around spring this year, I announced that Atomy also included 3 more colors. But I think I share my disappointment with the 3 colors. With my skin tone, all these 3 colors, it doesn't show much because I'm so used to this red color. When I tried this maple coral and this pink ash rose, it didn't really show. So I purchased it anyway. So I left it in the washroom, and then my girls, 10 and 12, they goes, can we give it a try? Surprisingly, when they applied on their lips, I could actually see the color. So I don't know what makes a difference, but when I applied on my lips, it didn't really show any significant colors. But when they tried on their lips, yeah, it showed. So what I'm thinking, maybe that's what younger generation like these days. Yes. They say, you know what? I showed to my friends, they love all the colors. But when I shared these colors to the ladies around my age, they said, hmm, I like this color better. So as we get older, I think we like more vivid color. But now it has 6 different options. I usually have like 3 or 4 extra. And anybody that I meet, if I see them wearing any lipstick, if I want to give them a gift, I usually find this one as a gift. I get a good feedback, and that usually we order. And what other product that we have? So this is something fun thing you need to do. If any of your members ask, okay, I want to try the lipstick or I want to try the lip tint, but I don't know which color can be suitable for me, ask them to go to the at Gmail. I think under the lip tint, they have a color coding. Depends on your skin tone, right? Do you have a darker tone or a lighter tone? I think I'm a medium, right? And then like warm or cool. So depend on what skin tone you are in. Atomy gave a suggestion. And from what I have heard, even to come up with this chart, they have to consult with a color specialist. They need to consult with makeup artists. So it's not just coming up with this chart. They consult, right? They had a lot of meetings to come up with those informations, right? So go to Atomy site and find the color that is suitable for you. And we also have eyebrow cara, the brow cara. This is not really a popular item, but since it's still available at Gmail, and I still get a question from people, I mean, where to use it. Here, this is a good example. So this is where you're gonna be using it. But personally, I don't use it, or I don't really see the benefit. I usually recommend to the eyebrow card to the people who have a very nice shape of eyebrow and who has a bit of who has a lot of hair on their eyebrow, who shaped well. All right. So a person like me, this is not that suitable. I tried. Maybe I'm not good at applying, but it wasn't suitable. But I do have a regular customers who are buying, and surprisingly, they're not only using for the eyebrow. I've noticed that they also use it for the white hair they're getting for their hair. Yes, they say they just give it a try, and but somehow it works for the like I don't have a white hair now, but some people who have a white hair growing, but they don't want to color their hair. But they said just for a quick emergency thing, when they applied it, they say it covers their white hair. So some people use it for alternative options. See, even as I like, we do have a lot of lines, and we do have a concealer. One thing I can just tell you, before Atomy, I think I did mention that I did have a dark spot issue, melasma issue. That's why I have to get a laser too. So I did spend a lot of money for a concealer. So when it comes to concealer, I can share from my experience. I even spent $100 for one concealer. There's one concealer I even paid $50, but I was never fully satisfied with the concealers that I had purchased. But I believe you, if you go to Gmail, you'll be checked the price twice. It's like what, $15, like $20 for our concealer. And I never seen any smooth concealer like Atomy. And how can I say, like somehow really give you very soft texture compared to any other concealer that you could find in a retail market. Right. So when it comes to concealer, Atomy wins with the texture, Atomy wins with the price. Oh, yes, I did spend a lot of money with a concealer. Atomy concealer, really, 2 thumbs up. If I have 4 hands, I'll give 4 thumbs up. But it is amazing concealer.